Scientists have finally solved the mystery of how the first animals appeared on Earth without which humans would not exist. The researchers analyzed ancient Australian rock and discovered that a flood of nutrients was released, leading to an enormous growth of early algae. This algae provided the food needed for the development of animal life 650 million years ago. Researchers led by the Australian National University in Canberra made the discovery when analyzing ancient sedimentary rocks from Central Australia. The scientists crushed the rock samples to a fine powder, which they then analyzed for the presence of steroids, molecules associated with higher life forms, and apanes, molecules associated with bacteria. They found that the relative abundance of steroids to apanes increased by a factor of between 100 to 1,000 times, indicating a huge increase in the activity of larger complex organisms. Dr. Jochen Brox, lead author of the study, said, "We crushed these rocks to powder and extracted molecules of ancient organisms from them. These molecules tell us that it really became interesting 650 million years ago. It was a revolution of ecosystems. It was the rise of algae. This rise of algae triggered one of the most profound ecological revolutions in Earth's history, without which humans and other animals would not exist." According to the researchers, before the algal boom 717 million years ago, Earth was frozen over, often referred to as Snowball Earth. Dr. Brox added, "Before all of this happened, there was a dramatic event 50 million years earlier called Snowball Earth. The Earth was frozen over for 50 million years. Huge glaciers ground entire mountain ranges to powder that released nutrients, and when the snow melted during an extreme global heating event, rivers washed torrents of nutrients into the ocean. The enormous increase in the amount of nutrients in the ocean, alongside the cooling global temperatures to more hospitable levels, created the perfect conditions for the rapid spread of algae." Dr. Brox said, "These large and nutritious organisms at the base of the food web provided the burst of energy required for the evolution of complex ecosystems, where increasingly large and complex animals, including humans, could thrive on Earth." Dr. Chris Reinhardt, a researcher from the Georgia Institute of Technology, who was not involved in the study, commented, "This work shows that a radical shift occurred in surface ocean ecology just before the rise of animals, and may have been linked to a total breakdown of Earth's climate stability."